It's me. It's Rasmussen. Editing the things I do for the thumbnails or title cards or what you call it. I don't thumbnails. And well, welcome to my channel. You haven't subscribed. Well, maybe you want to know a little bit about this channel first, and that's okay. This channel, I ramble. I ramble about 4 topics: world building, which you can see now, I think, and writing, and science, and Nirene, and well, why do I talk about these things? Well, for writing, world building, and Nirene, it's because I write. I work on a passion project called Nirene, so it's like my I work on like a fantasy book novella series, and so I found talking about world building and writing and Nirene and such, it's a good idea. Like, maybe I can share some good ideas on like what to do, and on Nirene I just talk about it because it's a passion project of mine, you know? It's fun. Hopefully for you too. So yeah, and on world building I picked up some things that was smart to do, some things that worked, some things that didn't work, and just talking about world building is fun, although several other YouTubers do it probably much better. And they have probably done me more research than me. I just ramble about it, you know? And yeah. And you may wonder, as you can see now, why do I do all these things again? And the answer is resolution. I made a past picture in a too low resolution. I wasn't particularly happy about it, you know. So with better resolution, it might be better. So yeah. So what have I talked about in world building? I have talked about. What did I talk about? Either way, I do often draw maps. Okay, what did I talk about? That's. I can't believe I. Oh yeah, place names. Place names. You should check that video out. Although somebody forgot about it. I ramble. Okay, so go check that out. Honestly. As for writing, that is like if you write something. I'm writing book 1, and it will take a long time before that is published. I just tell you. So, but I picked up one thing or two about writing from critique groups and such, and it's an uphill learning curve, and you learn actually quite a lot. So I will mainly talk about tropes, I think things I like, things I don't like. I know I feel a little bit underqualified to talk about it because I haven't published anything, so I don't know if my experiences are good or not, but you know, bear with me, and honestly, for all in this channel, take what I say with a grain of salt. Yeah, I'm really good at understanding my own ethos. And for science, I really like science. And I have a bachelor degree in mechanical engineering. Yeah, I know that's engineering. I know. Bear with me. I'm now taking a master in engineering because of Corona, and that would be in structures and materials, and that master you learn a lot of things. And also I like science, and I like watching things about science, so maybe I can ramble a bit about science too. And I think I'm relatively good in math, so I suspect this will be a bit about math as well, and not just science. So it should maybe be science and math, and so yeah, and science is fun, you know. Okay, this is gonna be a long video. Now it's not 12 minutes, and I ramble on, and yeah. Oh, I could mention that I have a Discord server, which features mostly world building and Rini, but I can of course make I could of course make writing channels and science channels. I see no problem with that. Or maybe STEM. Maybe I should have written STEM instead of science there. On to the next topic. Have Nirini, my passion project, and for Nirini to make sense, I would recommend the video on Ursh, which I recently, or I have uploaded, and it shows me struggling with my drawing tablet as I try to draw some hands. But I also talk a bit, you know. And Ursh, yeah, I think that is a lengthy explanation. I will explain it there, so go watch it there. Hint. But that's like a world. It's another planet, another world, and there are some rules there that aren't here, and some fauna that are there and aren't here, and opposite, and yeah, and I do love talking about it. I just don't know what I should talk about now. It's a lot of humanoids there, and yeah, it's fun, although I don't sound too convincing right now. But yeah, you know, maybe you can see now why I decided to upload it. I can have it in more detail and looks better. And yeah, and actually these drawings I do here, I plan to use them for my thumbnails with some font underneath. Yeah, so drawing a... Oh, I also have a Twitter account, and where I sometimes share stuff on, and I have a Tumblr page, Discord server link, Tumblr page link, Twitter link, all those links should be in the description of like all the videos. If you want to go and see more of like me, like I might be more active there when I'm not on hiatus, which happens. Sorry. So yeah, there you can, and I hope there is like on the. I hope to build a community, because community are fun, and maybe we can talk to each other, which is nice. And so why why go to the Discord server? Because I want the Discord server to be a kind of casual place where people can like discuss world building and discuss other things, and yeah, I'll also talk a bit about Nearini there, if that's okay for you. Maybe I should make a science channel and writing channel just to like have to. I should do that so that when you come later, you can talk about science with me and others, and we can talk about other things, and that might be fun. Maybe I can ask you questions and you can ask me questions. But yeah, Tumblr page. I'm stumbled into Tumblr. I don't know what I'm doing there, but I am there. So if you are a Tumblr person, maybe you can tumble into me or something. Just get used to my terrible puns, okay? So yeah. So I'm honestly commenting on what Syl from the past did in GIMP in 4 times speed, and that is surprisingly fun. This took an hour. But either way, welcome to my channel. And now I hope what you are signed up for if you subscribed at this. So yeah, and let's just watch past Syl finish with the coloring the stuff. See ya!